Capricorn, this is Bonnie from SoulStar Bliss with your May 2025 mini tarot reading. I'd like to start out by saying Happy Mother's Day to everybody that celebrates. Here in the U.S. it is going to be Mother's Day this month, so I hope you enjoy your mom, and if she's not with you in spirit, remember you can still talk to her. So let's see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below, or you can email me and we can get something set up for you, but to get your own private reading. So let's see what's coming up for Capricorn for May. And we also will do the love and money pull at the end, so if you want to hang around for that, that's great. If not, we'll see what happens. So let's see here. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a problem. Something from the past. I don't know, it seems like something from the past that can't be let go. It's kind of like a cycle that's going for some of you. And it says, remember, we can't change the past, but once we learn the lesson, and I know it's hard because it's easy to say, why is this happening to me? Try saying, what is the lesson? And when we do that, a lot of times it'll stop, because once we get the lesson, it'll quit. The cycle seems to stop. It says plans from the past are going to change. So maybe it's time to make some new ones. That feeling of being stuck and not knowing what to do, finances seem to be a mess for some. It's going to get better. It says even if it's just one step at a time, it's still a beginning. I got bangs in my eyes, sorry. And it does say that, just keep moving forward. Keep planning and keep doing. You'll find the way to make things work for you. I almost feel like mid-month is going to be like a turning point of some kind with the Wheel of Fortune, and that can mean joy, bliss, and ease. It can mean money. It can mean a lot of things, but it seems like something you want, like a wish is kind of granted, but you've done the work. It's not hocus pocus, boom, there's a pile of money, or here's the love of your life. It says something that you've wanted and worked for, you're going to see some type of progress in that area. So, it says keep doing what you're doing in the positive way, and changes are definitely coming. And it says if those of you that have legal stuff, it seems to be a delay for some things, not for everybody, but for some. But in the long run, the delay is going to be something about it's going to make it better for you, if that makes any sense. Springtime, which is now, it seems like is the time to plant seeds, times to get your garden going. Those of you like flowers, I have a lot of friends that like to plant flowers and gardens, and it says the soil is like magic to them. And I feel for some of you it's the same. So get your plan going, get your flowers, ordered or seeds, whatever you're doing, it's going to make a big difference for you. Choices that you make this month are going to bring joy. Seriously, it says the Sun card is coming because of choices you make. So try to the best you can. If you don't know about, which choice to make, and, should I choose red? Should I choose blue? No answer, not time to choose. And sometimes if you can just even think or say it works for me, is how is this serving me? Sometimes something as simple as that will definitely help you. Those in a relationship or not in a relationship, some of you, it seems like some of you have given up. Relationships, they aren't working for me, I'm done. Sometimes when you get to that point is when you meet the one. So be open for that. Is that for everybody? Probably not. But those of you that are single or alone, it could be a month where you actually do meet somebody. So maybe give them a chance or a consideration or whatever you want to do. Also, it says you're going to be hearing from several people from the past. And best course of action there is treat them like somebody, if you had a problem with someone from the past, treat them like a new person and let them prove themselves. Because we can all come back and say, oh, I changed my ways. Let them show it to you. It says your intuition is going to be key this month, so kind of trust that best you can. I do feel like you're going to, coming into the month of May is going to be some kind of work. Maybe there's some worries, but let that go, because by the end of the month, through the month of May, you're going to exit May feeling like a victor. A lot of you are in many ways, and it could be small and it could be big. And it says, remember, Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What we think about, we become. That is so powerful. Those words are so powerful. It says, sometimes it's hard, but we have to let the past go. And when we can do that, it'll bring you celebrations of one type or another, it says here. It says there is going to be gating in the midst of change, meaning things are going to go up and down. They never stay the same, it seems. And you know, because life is kind of like a circle, and for the, you know, where there's happiness, there's sadness, and where there's joy, there's bliss, that kind of thing. So you're gonna go around the circle, let's say that. But things are definitely gonna fall into place, and you, Capricorn, are a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Just don't be giving your power away. It says there's definite change this month for you, and the best course of action, and the hard part is to let go, you know, let go and trust. So with that said, let's take a look real quick here after I get these picked up and see what's coming for love and money for you. My goodness. There we go. Let's see. And I do have those shuffled. I'm just going to have to cut them. So let's see here. And let's do love first. What is coming up for love for Capricorn? Oops. For the month of May 2025. Here we go. Let's see here. What is coming up for Capricorn in the love area? Oh, I have the Page of Wands, I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're going to have messages, or you may be hearing from somebody. And if you're going to, if someone from the past is showing up and it didn't work out before, maybe it's a time to try. I don't know. That'll be a choice that you'll have to make. But I do feel like something that begins this month, or it could even be something that began before, but a change made in a relationship this month is going to bring you more than you ever, you know, thought possible. But it says just stand up for yourself in a really positive way. You know, a relationship does take work on by both parties, but I feel like there could be something, and for those of you that are even in a relationship, it seems like there could be an improvement because of an agreement that's made, or speaking up about what is going on. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope that's for you. So with that said, let's see what is coming up in the financial area. Money, 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 money area for Capricorn. Let's see. Let's cut these, and this is for May 2025. Let's see, what do we have? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. So it says there's going to be gaining in the midst of change. Things go up and down. Best course of action here looks like, we don't want to hoard our money, but it's nice to have a little rainy day fund or emergency fund. And if you don't have one, it would be a good month to start one, because it says then our worries are so much less. You will receive assistance from somebody if you ask. From a woman with lighter colored hair, I feel she has, or a mother figure, an aunt figure, something like that. But it says, neither a lender or a borrower be. If you have made a plan and planned with your money, you're not going to have problems. If money is a problem in your relationship, it says work on that. Speak up, make a plan. I keep hearing the word plan, plan, plan. I sound like a broken record, but it says this is a month where you're going to make plans in a lot of areas in your life, and it's an opportunity for you to make changes that work for, like end to problems because of plans that are made, I guess is the best way to say it. Thank you, Capricorn, for dropping by. This is Bonnie from SoulStar Bliss, and we'll see you again next month.